I really should just start. Like, how do you call it? I should, you should just put a background music here. Like, just find a very simple background music. So I'm planning to change this. I think, hold up, you know what? Screw it. We're not starting right now, so I think we can just. Bah, this one. Hold up. Let me open up the thing, ting, ting. Oh god, I'm so sleepy, was I? Fudge. That's alright. It's okay. We'll be fine. Don't worry about. Let's get this one. Wait, I already have that one. I want to change. Browse. Download. Nada. Oh, because I probably have to delete it. Whoops. File. Download. PNG image. Does this work? God. Where's that? No, I can fix it. I can fix this. Hold up. Make a copy on. Make a copy. Okay. This is what happened when you use 16:9, 16:10, 16:9. This is what happened when you use what do you call it? Google Sheets for this. It does not work as well as I want it to be. Edit, wallpaper, change, recent. Okay, do that one. No browse. Then this one. Hopefully this is the right size. Save. Sorry, stretch, but it's fine. Oh, things that you can do in. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so funny, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, whoops. I probably should change that. BRB. Go for Valorant. There we go. Next. Done. There we go. Now we're back. Alright. Hope everybody have a good morning. And yeah. Morning good to you. Oh dear god. What the hell? Can't play with those ping. Ah crap. Wait, no, this means I have to find another thing. Alright. You know what? Change of plan. We are gonna just change this wallpaper for now. Right. Huh. I'm not ending the stream just yet. I am gonna just change the wallpaper because why not? Select. Save. Edit. Should I probably done it before the stream starts? No, yeah. But you know what? That requires foresight. That morning mujib that's not have. Okay. Be right back. I should change the be right back as well. Should be BRB. What other games do I have that we all can enjoy? I kind of don't want to play Minecraft right now. Minecraft is slightly too grindy for me at the moment. Let's try games that I haven't shown just yet, right? For now, we are gonna just be right back, because right now, Valorant, for whatever reason, has a very high ping. And I'm like, so much for grinding that today. Right, I'm just gonna open up Steam, gonna go through my library and see what game is suitable for every single one of us, i.e. me, since I'm the only one here. Alright, um, hmm. I really just wanted to play, I really just wanted to play, I really just wanted to play Valorant, really. I mean, I guess, technically, I can play this game. They did have like a new update like last week, a week ago. It's called Going Medieval, and they have the merchants and diplomacy update. All right. Okay, so it's running. Let me just change this. Next, going medieval. Velo unplayable right now, so we played this instead. Right back. Alright, so welcome to Going Medieval. Alright, so this game is, well, most people describe this as a remote, but 3D game. But this is so much more than remote. It has its own frustration. Remote has its frustration, but this one is this frustration is so much different. Right, so this is still in early access, but I fell so much in love with this game already. Not gonna lie. And the new update is on the merchants and diplomacy, where they set up trading and merchant settlement diplomacy, caravans, smart factions, character customization, some quality of life improvements. That's what the QOL stands for. Relocate structures, the ability to relocate structures, because before this you have to break down a table just to move it an inch to the left. And then stability and optimization, which is always appreciated. One thing that I am super interested in is the organic third path, because I always love games that have that. Foundation is by far the only city builder I know that have an organic third paths, and I really want to play that. But for now, I think it's fine. I already spent like a bunch of money on other games already last night, just to play with my friends. You probably saw it in streams last night. Graphics, as usual, everything's on low, just so everything will die. Okay, I don't know what anything else is, so we're just gonna continue on a new game. We are gonna go for standard on a slightly harder difficulty, right? It's gonna be a lone wolf. Nah, I'm gonna live a new life. I There is the edit scenario here where you can change a bunch of stuff. So what I did with mine is that I wanted to get all the achievements early on because it's super easy, and I used that to essentially cheat everything in. Right, so we're gonna go for a new life, and here is the fun part, the heraldry. I'm pretty certain I made this, the skull with a crown on top. I don't know why I made that, and honestly, I can't remember. Alright, clear all. I believe, yeah, okay, so the one at the bottom is the one will appear up front, so this is the layer. Alright, so for the pattern, I always love this one, right? Alright, background, I'm gonna change the color of the background to a nice lovely gray, like so. And then first for the pattern color, I want it to be like slightly bright cream color, not necessarily white, like somewhat off-white. Uh, I always love this pattern, right? People call it plain. I don't disagree. Now, oh dear God, oh dear God. Let's just do somewhat random things. Something that is welcoming and easy to read. You want people to come into the settlement. You know that this settlement is uh, safe and you are welcome. Any and all refugees are welcome in this place, since we are also a refugee at one point. So I think the best part will be here, right? And then you can transform this, move it slightly higher. Okay, I kind of love that. And then make this yellow color, slightly darker yellow, just so it can appear on the left side as well. Yeah, and then I want, is there like a, ooh, there is a crescent moon. So I'm gonna scale it down ever so slightly and rotate it so that it's facing up. I'd rotate in this way. There you go. I want it to be about the same size as this moon, as the sun. Oh my god, this is gonna, well, this is gonna bother some people, wouldn't it? Okay, change of plan. We're gonna put it here, but put it on the left side. Color will be black, whereas the symbol of the sun, the we'll put it on the right side and scale it down slightly. I do love this though. I do love this heraldry. Yeah, and this one gonna be white in color since it's on the darker side. Make that like a yin yang style. Yeah, this can work. Though I think I want the sun to be slightly larger, cause why make it the same size? Okay. We can add this like banner at the bottom and the shield at the top, so they'll be overlaying that, which means I have to copy, paste, copy, paste. Put the symbol at the very back, so it should be a symbol A. There should be a shield shape here, unless I missed it, unless I'm blind. Please tell me there's a shield shape, otherwise I'll look silly. Ah, there it is. And you know me with silliness, I don't tolerate that. My mother don't tolerate me on that, and neither shall I. No, I'm not sad, you're sad. No need to off-center that. I wish it can be slightly larger, but it's fine. Yeah, something like that. But also I'm gonna move the sun slightly smaller. I kinda like that size though. Then slightly to the center. Make the moon also do the same, slightly to the center. Oops, slightly to the center. And then this one I want to add this. Transform, gonna put it lower down. There we go. Then this shall be red. Now, is this the best one I've made? God no. But are we gonna stick to it? Oh god, do I have to stick to it, do I? Yeah, let's just give it a red moustache. Now, is that a face? Maybe, maybe not. Here a face. Okay. So this one, I do actually want more mining stuff. That's why I want like a hillside type map, if I can click on it. Oh, you didn't see that. Uneven terrain, suitable for good defensive, fair amount of limestone and clay, moderate amount of fertile soil, whereas in the mountain base, it has lesser fertile soil and clay and vegetation. Plentiful of limestone, gold, iron, and silver. Essentially, the limestone are just the normal stone if you have a clear them all, and there's only one type of stone. Gold, iron, and silver, those are just, I guess those are gonna be the currency in this one. And iron is, iron. What if you can make steel in this? Is that still in the medieval era? Because I have no idea. Fertile soil I find to be less necessary. Just makes it easier. Clay you kind of need it for kiln and such, and vegetation is just like things that you can salvage off the mountain. This one would be like a combination between the valley and the mountain. I don't hate this map, nor do I really like it. I'm just gonna go on a medium size because why not? Click on the random seed while and name the settlement Titbers. And name the settlement Egyptopia. 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 Alright. Now this is generating. Right. So this is the new part with the character customization. They finally allow you to add shape, right? To customize every single one of these perks and such, but personally, I prefer just to reroll them because it's always fun. Ooh, Deadly Marshal. Wanderer from Barcelona, Gregor had a gift of healing animals and occasionally humans at a pinch. He was learned understanding the Moorish faith and the teachings of Galen and Aristotle. Gregor had an excellent sense of humor. Following the plague, Gregor was on a crusade to wipe out pretentious, usurping commoners and reinstate true and righteous order of England. Plot mattered, and Gregor would claim his birthright. The peasantry needs to be brought to their filthy knees. I will take that. Okay, Bloodless ain't too bad, but this one though. Whew. I really hate this. He is an intellectual for whatever reason. A very deadly intellectual. An intellectual that swings with his fist as fast as he reads. Because, intellectual can read. Can any of you read? I feel like any of you can't read. Hedonist. Not necessarily the best trade. Uprooted builder. From sawn timber lintel frames to trampled copper thick curved wall, Osman could work them with his strong, raw hands. Osman was known to be rough and ready, just as quick to anger as to launch into a bawdy tales or raucous song. In the wake of death and terror, Osman despaired. Seeing villagers die was bad. Watching the hale sheep succumb was catastrophic. What the hell is hale sheep? Osman did his best to ease their suffering, slitting their throats at any sign of infection. Without livestock or livelihood, Osman fled. Fudge. Yeah, I don't know if you can recall this. This is actually set right after the Black Plague, right? That essentially killed like what, a quarter? Was it a third of the entire of Europe? Yeah, that. So these people are essentially refugees of those. Bloodthirsty Scribe. Oh my god, what is up with like a very scary, angry thing people? Pen is mightier than the sword, and Aldrich had suddenly reveled in little power. Called upon to wield his quill by merchants and gentry, Aldrich recorded their contracts, their laws, and their debts in Litera Antiqua, with a flourish. After the apocalypse, Aldrich recalled the healer's lancing boils. Flagstones had run red as he opened veins, cursing the French and the king. Finally, Aldrich took the powders and purifying herbs from the dying healer's blackened hand. Aldrich was left with holding a bloody razor. Okay. Admittedly, I kind of want to just reroll some of this, or just get rid of this bad perks, right? Never really like any of these bad perks. But one thing I can do, I kind of want you for your backstory, and I kind of want you for the backstory, but I want to remove that hedonist. You, however, alright, soothsaying herbalist. Okay, what do we really need? Animal handling is kind of useless if I'm not mistaken. Botany is the farmer essentially, and it's always good to have a good farmer. Carpentry. Are you supposed to be a carpentry? You're a builder. Construction plus 12. Ah, you're a builder. Carpentry is for wooden. Ah, yeah, it's for crafting. Right. Alright, so construction is always good, and so does carpentry. And oh, carpentry is gonna be our farmer as well. My Millicent? I don't know how to pronounce it very well. Having once seen a copy of the Materia Medica at Oxford, Millicent became a lifelong devotee. Dioscorides. I don't know what any of this means. I know Oxford, that's a school, right? Anyways, blending this with the techniques of her mentors, an elderly nun and plantswoman, Millicent felt confident in pronouncing upon the botanical matters. In the wake of death and terror, Millicent lived by the lure of oak. Oak? Oak? Oh my god. Lived by the lure of oak, ash, and thorn, trying to ignore the collapse of civilization and seeking solace amongst the tree. She waited beneath hazel and hawthorn, listening to for whispers from the faithful. Sometimes Millicent was rewarded. What? She's brawny as hell, fair enough. And she is an early bird. It means that she will sleep faster, right? She needs less sleep, but also means that she will become sleepy much faster as well, which is what I am. I am a early bird, means that I am super awake early in the morning, despite my sleepy morning stream. And yeah. Alright, with all of this, I'm gonna try to min-max it ever so slightly. Yeah, here we have the religious alignment. In this game, there's two religion: the devout restitutionists, right, and the oak brethren. So restitutionists, I have no idea what they are, and then we got the oak brethren, which I have no idea what they are either. Could be that one of them is like the druid kind of stuff, and the other one is like the more, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Are you a restitutionist? Yeah, you are more of a druid. Yeah, that sounds about right. It doesn't really do too much other than the fact that you have to like give them like the right prayer station. God, prayer station. Alright. From what I've seen here, there are not really that many like good fighter. Marksman is by far the best, but we still need someone to be start at the bottom. Oh my god, you're not a good marksman either. I kind of just want to just let you go. It's not bad. Your botany is good, intellectual is great, but you're not. You're not a good one here, aren't you? We need someone with culinary as well, and only since the. You know what? You know what? Nah, fuck that. I'm just gonna play as it is, but I will remove some of this hedonist perk, especially this one. We have like a lot more creation points, so I don't mind doing this. For queuing, sleep recovery, sleep depletion. Since you are a marksman, and I do actually want you to become a very good marksman, well, you're also a good trainer. Actually, not screwed up. Might as well go all in on the melee, since you are the only one who's going to be good in melee. And because of that, I want you to be burly. Burly. Winsome. Love that. I just left that as a word. What is burly here? I want you to be like super strong. There we go. Okay. I just want to remove this one. This one is fine, but this one, however, ain't fine. You are gonna be our cook as well. You're kind of bad, aren't you? When I look at this, I kind of like you just for your background. Baiklah. Fleet-footed. If nothing else, you'll be faster than the rest of these. You ain't gonna be good, you ain't gonna be great, but you're actually good at marksman. Decent, rather. I mean, might as well use up those creation points, right? And as for you, I'm gonna give you a. I saw it just now. Where is that? Thumb green. There we go. I'm gonna make you go all in on the botany, since you're like 20 plus, which is like great. And since your background says that you are good in medicine, so might as well add a bit more onto medicine. I would have 3 traits, so you get a free one. Precious. Alright. Since you are, what was your background? You are a uprooted builder. Oh wait, you can change this. Nani? Cool. Cool. What was your construction carpentry? So I guess make you good with your hands. Industrious. Global work speed just makes you work faster. I mean, sure, why not? You may be old, but you're experienced. Alright, with that, I will just, I guess, make you into more carpentry, giving you like double passion in it, just so you can learn slightly faster there. In term of, I guess, just to make you learn faster, you're fine. You're fine. Would have loved it to have like 2 marksmen, but I don't trust her on her own. Anyways, standard disable will experience rates. Yes. Now embark. Wait, was that the valley? I forgot to change in the valley. Whoops. I mean, the valley is fine. You just can't really find like the ore and such. Oh god, that's a little bit milky. Oh my god, that is very milky. I have Tehtarik right now, and I'm probably gonna add water in it. Yeah, I mean it is. The plague had ravaged the British Isles, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. Untold millions went to an early grave, and those left standing were plunged into poverty. Brutally scarred by the horrors that they had witnessed, nothing will ever be the same again. In the springtime of the year 1353, Gregor, Osman, and Millicent set off into the wilderness to claim a piece of land as their own, as was their right in the eyes of God and under the law. Here they may lay down the foundations for some kind of future. Perhaps hope will follow. Osman is confident, defiant even. We will make this work. We will take our share of land. We will build here and we will defend it. Many have tried. Some has fallen, beset by bandits, defeated by droughts, yet many have also prevailed. Have faith. The place we found will stand. The place we found will stand centuries from now. Our descendant will be there still. After many travails, say the word, many travails. After many travels, they arrive in the valley golden plains, cut through by the snaky river. By Millicent, it conjured visions of bountiful harvest, song, and wine. A place that would down roots and a homeland that is at the title of Gyptopia. Okay. Anyways, to your network. Okay, cool. Sorry, that was LinkedIn. I forgot to turn off notification. Alright, first and foremost, we pause. As far as I know, all of these people are naked. See, naked. Oh no, they have winter clothes. Winter clothes. You should be in the spring, right? Now where the sword resources, settlers are idle. We got a sturdy wooden spear, got a buckler, got a linen gambeson, so that should be the frontliners, and I believe which one is stats? There you go. No, not stats. Skills. Melee character gonna be Osman. So Osman, you are gonna equip that. Can I? Nope, that cannot queue up action. Krager, go equip that. And as far as I know, you can't equip any. because I don't have the skill for it, because like, this one requires X amount. Honestly, at this point, I'd rather... Oops. I don't know why they just throw this on the ground, right? I never understood that. My listen, I think you're just gonna grab this very long stick. Very long sharpened stick. Hopefully you know which end to hold. Alright. So welcome to the world of Going Medieval. Here, you can see this is definitely the valley. Well, shit. It's fine, just means that there's not that many surface ore. But there should be trading. Last time I had like a surface ore like this. The lack of rather. It was hard for me to find iron and progress through the game. There's clay here, so that's good. That's great. Really hard to defend because like, there's no hill for us to like build on top of. Lots of mushroom. That's good. Bones. Many bones. I'm gonna look for... Ah, there's no iron. There's no iron in this place. This could be our quarry. This clay here. Don't think it's lacking here are just normal limestone, which means we can't really build up. I really hate where we're positioned right now. It's like the only good thing here is just it's flat. That's it. But there's not really that many trees nearby. Oh well. Forgot where's task at. Zones? Wayfair miscellaneous? Leisure furniture production? Okay, I forgot which one is to harvest. There we go. Harvesting. You'll be fine. Okay. Now, yeah, ask me where they got those axes? No idea. Kinda wish they do like some sort of production line for the axes, right? Something that to build their tools. But I get why that might not be in the game because it might take away from the game too much. I remember watching like a GDC for Tynan, the creator of the Rimworld series. Series? What? Rimworld? It's not a series, it's one game. His design philosophy is that he wants it to be a storytelling generator, right? A story generator, not a true simulation game. That's why, like, in that game, you can just straight out mine steel off the wall instead of like mining iron and combine it with coal to make it into a steel. And why you can just find components inside the wall as well. As I'm gonna slow the speed down ever so slightly. I'm gonna add walls, so this will be the very first building. Another thing that I appreciate in this game is that they do not actually mind sharing a bedroom space, right? In Rimworld, every single person have to have their own space, and every single person have to have a like a queen size like a bedroom bigger than bigger than the itself, I guess, like ridiculously large size bedroom, right? I never appreciate that in that game. It's like, why do you need this much bedroom? I mean, fair enough. I also want this bedroom, but doesn't mean you get to have it, right? We got windows, we got thatched roof, which is made of hay, and that is how you make building this game. Very straightforward. So this will be our first stockpile room, right? So we're gonna go control and click on this so that we are on this layer, because this game has layer, and we're gonna make a default storage, just like that. Okay, just allow every single thing here. I'm gonna allow like everything within this area. There should be harvest as well, so you can harvest those mushroom and those hay. Hay are needed to make hay, to make thatched roof and such. And yes, before you ask, you can make multiple layers. I forgot how to go up. Think control. Yeah, you hold control and then you must scroll up. Yeah, so there's stairs. You can make multiple levels, but for now I think I'm just gonna make a something similar to this. This will suck. I'm gonna honestly lose out on my a bit of clay, but it's fine. Alright, what I love to do is like a main thoroughfare, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a building. This will be essentially their bedrooms, and yes, it will be super utilitarian. So see, that will be one bedroom, right? Yeah, but they actually don't mind sharing bedrooms. They do get like some mood buff. And the best part about this game is that, oh dear god, don't build that wall. Stop building that wall right now. Why do you build up the center? Cancel wood wall making. Cancel wood wall making. Okay, let me just build wooden doors. I was a little bit lazy in this part, that's why I like didn't last. Here you go. I think that goes there. Yeah, it replaces that. Okay, that's good. So there's 3 people, so 3 bedrooms. And then a thatched roof at the top. God, this will be super wet and narrow. But you know what, it's okay. It's okay. This will be temporary. They're also gonna need floorings as well. If I cannot find floor. I think floor is here. Wooden floor, we can change that into wicker floor or limestone floor. But wicker floor is the cheapest, therefore I'm just gonna use this for the wicker flooring. Cause like they take into account like the flooring type as well for things to decay. So decaying because of temperature, decaying of ground type. So in terms of temperature, you kind of have to make it cellar, right? But for now, I learned from my lesson from previous gameplay, you kind of want to make this as the small as possible to make it easily defensible from the raiders up front. I have to remember that this is on a slightly harder difficulty, but it's fine. So long as we prepared well, we won't die. I promise. Trust. Trust me. Bruh. Trust in me. Okay, so wooden door on both sides just so they can enter. That's not wooden door. This is a wooden door. Right, in the main thoroughfare. Why did I make it a 5 wide? Sedangkan I need a two door. No idea. Mujib can be dumb sometimes. Upstairs here or downstairs? Hold up. I do want to make like cellar be accessible from the outside, right? We're gonna make a kitchen here. Anyways, I'm glad they don't have fire in this game. Right. Oh, I forgot sleeping spot for them. It's gonna be a hey sleeping spot, hey sleeping spot, hey sleeping spot, hey Mujib, hey. No, I will not apologize for that joke. You should apologize for that joke. Oh, I didn't use harvest, right? I completely forgot about that. With sticks, you do get them from like these bushes and such. If they are fully mature, they will provide stick, but also you get them from cutting down trees as well. There is a job schedule, similar to remote, right? I do love that they put it up here instead of like down below. Because if you see here, the list of the settlers are listed down here, and if I click on this, it actually integrates into that. Same with schedule, same with manage, and I do love that. So with jobs, I do want the person who's good at construction to be number 1 in construction. Everybody tends, because that's as far as I know, it doesn't really matter. I don't think. And I want you to convalesce, which means that they will heal. They will rest in bed whenever they're hurt, right? But if you don't put that on like a 2 priority, they will still keep doing work, bleeding out. Super frustrating. Right, the 2 of you will grow and harvest. Cutting plant will be a 2nd priority, and then cooking will be cooking. You will be mining. I believe this one goes up to 5 in priority. Yes. Oh my god, I do love that. One thing I really hate about remote is that they don't have like a number 5 priority. They only goes up to 4 from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 0 being they're not going to do it, and 1 being the highest, and 4 being the lowest priority. But what I want to do is to add another layer, like a fifth one, so that they can still do it, because they will refuse outright to do it if you don't put it on in at least a priority 4. But I want everyone to be able to do jobs, right? I'm super frustrated with that. Without disabling them. Like I don't want them to do it, but when they have to, I want them to be able to do it without me micromanaging during best step. Sure, I can put at 4, but I actually use that 4, right? Use that 4 at the 4th priority. So I just want to be another layer of priority so that they are able to do it without me having to cancel it every time. And Osman, aren't you supposed to be best builder here? Does like this third construction fail in the same wall that you did? The hell, Osman? They're supposed to be good at this. Anyways, have they not created beds? There's an ivy shrub. I don't know why there's an ivy shrub there. It's possible that we are lacking hay, which is completely understandable. So I'm going to cancel this harvest. I accidentally cut plant when I'm supposed to not. Alright, and then like just harvest this one. Oh god, my back. Come on with your proper posture. Otherwise you'll ruin the only back that you have. Harvested food and such. Alright, leisure. At least good to have. But to be honest, not really needed. I guess tonight you're gonna sleep on the floor since I did queue up a lot of constructions. Admittedly, you kinda don't need all of this construction at the moment, right? Plant reaping is handled. Oh. Nice, you leveled up. I do love the soundscape in this. You can hide roof elements, right? So you can see inside. Whenever you're gonna be sleeping on the for fuck's sake. Did that not count? Ah, that sucks. Another thing about this game is that you can't really assign them to beds, so they will just switch beds whenever they feel like it, right? Alright, so we got the first initial wall done. This should be unroofed, so they should be able to see still masuk dalam. I'm not gonna go do some farming just yet. I think the farming is gonna be outside because I don't think the raiders really care too much for farming. As far as I know, they don't destroy it. But I could be wrong, and you know what? This is a good time to just try it out. Technically, there's still an outdoor because there's still like a couple of roofs that is not yet done. So if I look into this room view, show colored career, that's not right. Overlay of view. Yeah, none of these are room just yet. And with these rooms, you have like this great hall, shared bedrooms. They will give you like the bonus inside. For example, the library here. It's a special silver scatters in this room among the bookshelf, laden with leather-bound tomes. The only sound is the scratching of quill on vellum, as scholars record what knowledge they have gleaned. It must have at least a basic research table or advanced research table, and at least 2 wall bookshelf or normal bookshelf. And it cannot have any other workstation, shrines, or beds. And if you have this requirement filled out, you will give a speed bonus for writing books. I actually love this. This is a good thing about rooms. I feel like remote can improve upon. Like they do have that automatically. But I kind of wish they listed it out like that. Yeah, okay. So here I think it's because they slept outside. That's why they have like a mood debuff then. Slept in uncomfortable bed, slept outside, debrief of religious activities. Fair. But you know what? We need our own survival first, right? Let's try handling those first. As far as I know, you don't actually start out with farming, so you actually have to do some basic research, which I'm gonna put inside this room for now, simply because it's the most convenient. We can have a campfire here, and that's for cooking all these berries. Don't starve style. You can cook berries for whatever reason, and I put on table. As far as I remember, there are no system, like a food poisoning system in this game. But don't quote me on that, because I honestly don't remember. Alright, so whilst they're harvesting all of this hay, we are gonna queue up more wood to cut. Meal preparation missing. Fair. Alright. This one I think I'm gonna demolish as soon as I am able, right? I do love to have a kitchen here, a storage here, but I do need to think about a cellar as well, and I need to think of like access to said cellar. I personally prefer it if it's on the outer wall here, but also means I have to expand this one. And in order to expand that, there we go. I think I have to do something like that. Alright, Osman, do your best. Anyways, this is the shrine I was talking about. Oh god, what happened then? There you go. So you can, this is like the wooden for the oak brethren shrine, and this is the wooden restitution shrine. Essentially, you can make like its own dedicated shrine room, right? Its own dedicated temple. Have its own room here. I believe this one. Yeah, this one and this one. It just makes it more it just makes people have more mood debuff. So right now rooms are less of a priority, but having a bedroom would be nice. Yeah. So it just requires a wooden highway. That's all. Give a small positive mood debuff, mood modifier, whereas this one give like a larger mood modifier. So still better than remote in that sense. God, they really hate barracks, don't they? Well, at least you have roof over your head. But no, you have to have your own room, don't you? Alright, my listen, you're gonna gather more sticks and you're gonna destroy more trees. Wonderful. God, you cut that tree down like it's nothing. Yeah, and he's just using a normal handsaw as well. Handsaw? You're just using a normal wood axe as well. Oh my god, look at that, so strong. Oh my god, what is that sound? Dear god, Osman, that scares me slightly. Here's the fun thing about windows. They really don't matter. And what I mean by that is that you would imagine like this is like a weak point structure and the enemy can come in through the windows, but nah, they just treat it as like a wall. And to me, that is fair enough. Research, research table missing. What was that notification? Just research table missing? Another thing that I want you to do, I want you to start hauling. Everybody but Osman, I want you to haul because I think we have more than enough stuff here already. I don't know what that highlights is. That should be anything up there, but it's not yet. I do plan to make like a multi-structural building, and yes, it can go ridiculously high for whatever reason. Here, we need to queue up food cooking as well, because I do get better mood debuff by having meal. And yes, before you ask, can actually eat human. You probably seen the human meat. The third human meat. Alright, I actually forgot to open up the Steam Manager because I am a dumbass. Steam Manager. Can't you chat? So fun at that. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, so I am essentially talking to myself. Oh my god, look at him. He just finished building that Amy the plane. Look at that good boy. Look at that good boy. There, see, now he should not be deprived. There we go. There is like a stat for that, right? Religious activity, and it's right next to alcoholic requirement. Yes, these people are alcoholic and they need to drink, or else they will have a mood debuff. They will throw a hissy fit. Gregor be cooking. Alright, this one, forever. And yeah, just forever, because I honestly I don't think I'm gonna count that much. Wait, my listen. What? Wait, I thought you were Oak Brethren. Not. You are. That's so weird. Alright. Before you convert everyone into Oak Brethren, into a. Right, this is the Oak Brethren. Did you just pray at a different shrine? Oh my god, bruh. 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 That's like sacrilegious, man. The fuck? I didn't know they do that. I thought they care which type of shrine they prayed on. I guess so long as it does fulfill their need, it should be fine. Alright, we do need someone on research, and who is the highest research? It'll be Gregor. God, Gregor gonna be doing most things, aren't he? I guess I'm gonna take him off on growing and harvesting, for he's gonna be doubly good there. But we do not have a choice. Alright, so this is how the research works in this game. You actually have to make books. And after you have X amount of books, you will be able to research stuff. Like here, you have 25 available books. That's the amount of books that we carry out, and with that we can have architecture, which allows us to have those wooden beam. How did they make those roof with a wooden beam? Who knows? Anyways, the next thing we should unlock is agriculture, and that requires 15, so we need 5 more books. Anyways, but this book, right, they don't really consume the number of books there are. It simply is left on the pile, like there. And if for whatever reason this one got destroyed, this one will get reverted. Unless you build more books, unless you make more books, right? It's just weird that way. Oh right, I forgot those are windows. Alright, Osman, can you finish that door before we let everything in? There we go. Good job, Osman. Can you build the roof next? Control. What is the key here? C. Is he building the roof? Oh, he is. Wonderful. And just like that, we created 3 bedrooms. And then every time they sleep inside those bedrooms, they will be able to. Yep, they will be able to get a mood buff rather. Now after that, I want you to build this outer layer so we can build a cellar and finally build like a underground cellar so that we can have like a kitchen. And I think I'm gonna expand the kitchen this way, right? Is it worth it to just build it big, Taros? Maybe. Settlers are exhausted, then go to sleep. You have your own schedule here. You set it up, not me. Oh yeah, no, that's for my listen. My listen is an early bird, isn't she? Early riser. Sleep. Guess you're just gonna sleep early, and I guess you're gonna wake up earlier than most. Maybe take a afternoon nap, right? I also appreciate that. I'll do my afternoon nap. They're the best nap. Best nap. And here we have the list down of all the resources that we have. So far it's not that many, and I do think they only count the one here. Alright, they're now sleeping inside. We're gonna look at Rong punya, yeah, slept in own quarter. Look at that. She filled up. It's not even 4 o'clock yet. Since she's gonna be up most of the time, okay lah, she's gonna go hauling. Since it's really nothing much she can do. There is a limit on how much I can carry at one time. I do have like a maximum amount. Alright, a table. To be honest, they don't deserve table, just said. We can make this like into a connected, like a dormitories, right? With backcommons and dining tables and all that. We can even have their own. We can even have their own great hall. Oh god, I do love the great hall. but they require like slightly larger space. I do like to start them out as a separate building and eventually like connected them via hallways. But for now, this is fine. Also, Osman, I thought you were a restitutionist. Oh yeah, oh brethren. Oh my god, it's Gragados the restitutionist. Oh my god. Sorry about that, Osman. Osman. Maybe I confuse your religion with other people's. I mean, that's a very easy way to make, easy mistake to make. But for now, Osman has his fill. Now he's gonna go and eat. Okay, so he is now placing down the wooden, whilst Miley Sunda are gathering all the tools, and Gregor here are researching all the research. It should be enough to have. Oh, one more. Alright, Gregor, you can do this. He doesn't really take any materials to produce this. It's just funny. Like, what do you write in on? Okay, now that we have done this, we can now go to research. Oh wait, this is the wooden beam. So what this one does is that there. So it means I can place a roof on top of that, because otherwise you would require like roof here. So that one you can actually make like an open like storage and all that. Alright, for now we are gonna go mining. And I think I know what to do here. I want it to be this way, because I believe stairs are 3 wide, 3 long. Yeah, they're 3 long, and then like a turn here, and then we're gonna dig directly underneath the. Gonna dig directly underneath the ground, and I think I need to also dig this out, although I can't remember. For now, we can do that, and of course we have to demolish this one. There we go. The reason why I build like this is because we need those walls. Trust me, we need those walls a lot. Wooden flooring, we're gonna have like here for a defensive wall. Trust me, you're gonna need those defensive wall, and honestly, we're also gonna need this stairway to access those defensive this parliaments. Parliaments? No. Fudge, I forgot what it's called. I believe there are some defensive structure. This wooden Marion. Yeah, so we can station our archers up here, right? Line it up against the wall so we can have like these spikes all over the wall. Also doable. And we can have like lots and lots of stick trap. We need like lots of it. Oh no, we cannot check it out. Shame. Trust me, you're gonna need all of this. Because like, this stick trap does no damage whatsoever. And yes, we will make the classic death hallway. And construction failed that one, fair enough. Stairs are hard to make. I never built stairs before, so but I can imagine them to be hard to make. Research available, hell yeah. Now we can have agriculture, we can no longer starve. Alright, we're gonna make a farm right here. I think, what is this soil? Is this normal soil? It's just normal soil. Soil, grass. They do say like it has a larger fertility, but to be honest, I really don't see it. Oh hey, there's iron here. Nice, we can take that out. But for now, cabbage field. Should I build it right next to the wall? Maybe not. Shade, it can be covered by the shade of the wall. But it's alright, it's only a game. That's not the thing that I just picked. Make it like a... No, make it like a 10 by 2 first. And then that's for cabbage. Flax seed is for cotton, so you can make like linen cloth and all that. Fairly important. A carrot field, because like carrots are delicious, almost like nasi there. They're delicious as hell. And we can harvest all this mushroom as well. Nice. Aren't these like rotting? They will. Oh god, please one of you, please pick that up. Yeah, this is the downside with this. I want you to prioritize hauling first actually. My listen, okay, I'm gonna put this on 2, right? Just so you haul literally everything else first before they disappear. Right, my listen is going to sleep. Did I schedule that correctly? Slightly too early, it's fine. Since she's sleeping in the afternoon, she can actually go work like a little bit longer. The good thing about the sick trap is that you can lay down as many as as you want because it's gonna be super easy to make. It only requires like sticks. Kragor Denver's intellectual skill is now level 8. Wonderful. Uh, I want to make like a storage chest, right? But I believe it's on the furniture. Yes, that is. The previous update before this one, they don't actually have any bookshelf, or like they do have bookshelf, but they can't really put anything on it, which I find funny. Like you just put all this bookshelf on the ground, like in a pile, and then so there's like all the weapons and all the racks and all such. And I believe this one is the, yeah, this is the one. This is the. Oh, they actually changed it now. The bookshelf used to be here, if I remember that correctly. And I'm gonna look. There it is. This new thing added in the last update. A chest. Would you believe it? We just put stuff on the floor. And it's funny to be honest. We can actually harvest more of these. More hay, so it's more good. Harvest more in this. Nice. Osman is going to prepare the defenses, so he's going to be fairly busy. But you know what? He's dedicated to his work. And that is always appreciated. just They're just eating, standing up. Oh god, I feel bad looking at that. Small wooden table is gonna be placed outdoor. At least they're not eating, standing up. And I'm teleported elsewhere again. Okay. Just gonna put it literally right in the middle there, with wooden stool all around. Not necessarily like the best place to eat, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. It will be fine. Alright, so far there's not many events, unfortunately. I was hoping for more events to pop up, especially like a new citizens event. Oh yeah. Before I forgot, region. Wait, you have to consult cartography table. That didn't used to be a thing. They used to can just click on the region. They can see like the entire region, like all the nearby settlements and such. And there you go. So you see that's the Merlon wall. See all those spikes. You know that this will be fully defended with all the spikes there. I don't know how if the AA changes that much. I didn't remember that on the reading that in the patch note, so I assume no. Oh, my listen is now constructing, which is weird because it shouldn't be. There we go. A raggy. Oh wait, no. Lone traveler, a rangy hawker empties her pack, spreading a selection of ornaments on the linen cloth on the ground. I buy and sell things to take my fancy on the road, they say with a crooked smile. Take a look if you like. Sorry, what? So you are a trader? Ooh. Nah, done. Okay, so how does this work? You can right click and barter with them, I guess? God, I think probably should have just waited for him to come to us rather than us coming to him. Oh, so this is a new trading skin. I never seen this before. Okay, now that I see it, looks like an anime, doesn't it? Look at that fist. Anywho, look at him. Okay. So this is my stuff and this is their stuff. Alright, so we do. Did he only have herbs, alcohol, and wooden trap? Maybe for the alcohol, maybe not. To be honest, there's not really anything here that I want to trade. Maybe this, since we are. Okay. I think this is just value. We don't actually get gold out of this way. It's just like the barter system back in the day. Back in the days, if I lived back then. I guess a little bit of your alcohol. Oh dear God. Oh my God! All of us cabbage for just one barrel, and you know there's only one person's gonna greedily lap that up. But for now, I just want to see how the trade works, and this is fine. Except, seal the deal. We'll acquire one of this for that. Yes. Yep. Yep. Probably should have just waited. Already assigned to another settler. Alright, fair enough. Alright, the murder hallway is now finishing up. And you are finishing up Mundata because we run out of stick. The dining table because we run out of stick. Fair. We will need more stick eventually. And honestly, that's not really a good way to get a set unless like you cut down large amount of wood. Like large amount of wood. Like large amount of wood. Like ridiculous amount of wood. Like really ridiculous amount of wood. Okay, you can go mine in hell ye. Yeah, yeet. Here we can actually make it of like clay or limestone, but I do not think we have either of those. Osman, dig this one out first. Dig this one out first. Thank you, Osman. There you go. And now with this, I believe he needs to dig here. Ah, right. Forgot you have to dig that up first for whatever reason. Because like you can't really... Alright, let me change the schedule one more, the jobs one more time. I guess I'm gonna go there. So I should go back to harvest, growing. Actually, I meant to like slightly min-max this. This might be slightly too small, but it's okay. It's okay. There we go. We need to dig that up, and I cannot remember whether or not you can like dig underneath a wall. I believe you can, so long as you have access to it from the side. But I don't know if you have to be in the same level, is what I'm trying to say. Hopefully you don't. Right, they're sleeping. Right, remind me, just a iron vein here, and remind me that that is there so that I don't build over and overlook that. You know what? I'm gonna mark it up now because I don't trust you all to tell me. I trust you all. I just don't trust you all to remember. I'm just gonna mark there right now just to remind myself that there are something there. Right, Madison, I'll list the first one up in the morning, and she's already starting gardening. Hell ye. Oh hey, the rest of the lads are helping. Nice. Goodbye, and Cream. Sorry, do you have a name? Never mind. Goodbye, merchant. Thank you for coming to our settlement. Alright, you now have mining level 11. You can now dig like a mole. Mining resource mangled. Don't. Please don't. That's like the only source of iron we have in this colony. Don't mangle any more than you did. Out of 80, we only have like 45. Oh dear God. They have a clay pile. That's always great to have. Oh my God. Is that literally the only iron we have? Oh, that's genuinely sucks. And we have to fill that in as well. That's a prime digging spot right there. Like a building spot right there. Oh, look at that, 93. Look at this 93. except we can't see the head. Scroll up. Look at the tiny tree. I guess I can't zoom in very well. Look at the tiny tree. Look at it, so cute. Look at that. Shall we name Charlie? Charlie the birch tree. Charlie, be like birch, please. Hey, look, they're eating on the table. This should give them a positive mood buff. Drank good ale, ate raw food. What? Gregor, have you not been cooking this entire time? Gregor, I was looking down there for the job. Oh god, okay, Gregor. I thought you're the best cook here. You are supposed to be cooking. Why are you not cooking? Gregor. Gregor. Come off. Okay, maybe. Right, Gregor, you are gonna do everything now. You're gonna cook every time. Right, you're cooking. Okay, you are now digging it down there. I think you should be able to reach there, bah. Naka. I think you should be able to dig underneath that. God damn it, Gregor, stop. Get out of that. Do your chores. There. God damn it, Gregor. I swear you'll be doing the end of this colony. Alright, now that that is done, I think we just need to dig this one sahaja. We can fill that up with clay wall. It doesn't really matter, I don't think so. It doesn't matter what I used to fill it up. But now we can dig, if I can see the mining here. Now we can place a stair down there and we can start finally digging out the cellar rather. One thing I found out about the cellar is that the size of the room really matters, right? There we go. Now that is done. Nani? What? What do you mean? There's a constraint in this narrow tunnel? Oh, is it because of that? It's because of this? It has to be mined out? Oh, that's lame. Oh, can I just build the wall slightly there and just dig there? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like... No, 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 no. This ain't gonna work. Stop mining there. Cancel that mine. We are gonna space this out ever so further. Is it really necessary? No. Do I want it? Yes. Yes, I do. Alright. Alright, husband, do your job. Alright, you have to go from the outside. Yeah, build out the wall first before we destroy the inner one. Safer that way. Because an attack can come at any time. And we've learned from experience that it's just annoying to deal with, to be honest. They just come in, wreck your stuff and leave, and I'm like, just kill one of us. And I'll be sad when they kill one of us. So I'm like, why are you killing all of us? We've done nothing to you. Except for stealing your slave. But it's not my fault that you lost your slaves, or your captive, or your capture, or whatever. Honestly, there should be like a bribing system in this game. I can just bribe away the enemies. Alright, guess we just stop chopping that wood then, for whatever reason. I mean, fair enough. You have like, you're busy with that, which is fair. Culinary skills. Oh, cool. I guess until I have... Because this will only last like a few days. Ah, a week. Alright, fair enough. Right, planting them carrots. Hell yeah. I never really understood why some games they force you to research farming first. in terms like lore-wise, you think these people should know how to farm first and foremost, right? Just put seed on the ground and hope they grow. But no, in this game you have to research that. So by the time you have to have a farm, you kind of forgot and you didn't research it. I guess it's a one way to start the research, I suppose, but still, not a good way to do about. Okay, deconstruct this length of wall. Except of course I didn't do that correctly. You have to be on this floor. There you go. Did I include that one? It did not. There you go. Alright. Now we can dig this out ever so slightly further. Remove this wall, this staircase, and then move it down. I guess deconstruct this and then this one just cancel. Alright, where does he go now? They're eating out in the rain. He's drinking out in the rain. Fair. Ooh, research is now available. Whoops. Oh, you have to use the mouse wheel. Clay bricks, wooden weaponry, preserving food. What does this one do? Smokehouse and shelf. Tailoring. Tailoring will be important, but not ridiculously important. Not as important as this, for whatever reason. Yes! Alright, so salvation. The Circle of Avalon. Maggie has been borne away by shining lights. Alright, let me just read this properly. Madge has been borne away by shining lights, she said, against her will. Madge slipped away by night, traveling barefoot along rough and broken roads. Take me in, pray, do not forsake me, she pleaded. Would you shelter Maggie? Questing paladins might follow. Fuck the paladins, man. Search party arrives, the Satria wounds need tending. Right, we don't have space for her, do we? Fair. I should have been expecting this, to be honest. Enough room here if you build it here. Yes, my word makes sense. 1, 2 space. There we go. But that means the doorway is going to be in the way, so let me just deconstruct that. Place it there, demolish there. Same with this one, place it here, and then demolish this one. And then we can start mining out this one. There we go. Alright, so anybody can heal her. As you can see, she is just clapping over Madge there. And now Madge is fully healed. Okay, maybe not fully healed. So the way that injury works in this game is that they have this laceration. If you see the symbol right here, it means that it has been bandaged, but they still require temporary heals, and the only time it will heal is over time. But by convalescing, you can actually heal faster, unless of course you stop doing that. And it will expire in 9 hours. Without the bandage, will expire much longer. And depending if it's still bleeding, like a laceration will still be bleeding, it can make you bleed out. Right. Nice. We'll now demolish the wall actually. Let me demolish here, let me copy this wooden door so that it's on this side, and then let me copy this one. How sturdy do you think that wall is if you can just destroy it in one hit? Because I don't trust that wall none whatsoever. Copy that sleeping spot. Hey. Oh god, I went inside the wall, inside the ground there for whatever reason. Actually, I haven't seen what Magi can do. Alright, Magi, let me click on you. Let me click on your skills. What are you good at? Botany. Ooh, another. Oh, marksman and melee as well. You're going to be a very important marksman, and you're going to be good at mining. Wow, you're going to be worth fighting for, actually. So, growing, harvesting, cutting, mining. That's literally what you're going to be super good at. And you are going to haul as well, whenever you had the chance. You are not going to construct, unfortunately, as much as I appreciate how readily you are at constructing. Right, so thatch roof. Yeah, screw it. Let's just add it like this. It'll be fine. Osman, you can construct. Oh, wait, he's getting resources for that. Medj, can you prioritize constructing thatch roof? And Osman, can you prioritize constructing this thatch roof, just so Medj can have a roof over her head tonight? Prioritize constructing. Okay. Nice, wonderful. Osman, Osman. There we go. Alright, so everybody has a bed, and I think we're gonna have to prepare for the upcoming fight. We are not prepared for the upcoming fight, are we? Alright, Madge, there is a spare bow here for you whenever you're up, and there is a minimum requirement, right? You do have to have like minimum 10 marksman. That's why bow, Millicent can't use that, because she has like 0 skill there, whereas you also don't have that, so yeah. Melissa will, as always, be the very first one to go up, and she's finally cleared out downstairs. Hell yeah. Now this one can be put down here. Yes. And we can fill the rest of this with the wooden wall. Does it really matter? No, honestly, no, but I want that to be filled in. And now this can be the cellar, and we can go to that layer, if I'm going up slightly, and mine out. So with the cellar, I actually prefer to be it as small of a room as possible. That one we cannot build, but we can build there. So there'll be a door here, a door here. Oops. Oops. What's the key binding for? N is for mining for whatever reason. What? 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 Cancel that. Don't dig underneath that. Okay, there we go. Alright, so mining this. That's gonna be the door there. This will be the first doorway. Alright, don't have to be too big, but it does have to be big enough, I suppose. I like to make it like a 4x3 or 3x3 room, because like the smaller size, easier for it to retain the heat, especially with layers of wall in between, right? Like the more the layers are, the more insulation they'll have, and that's the only way you can preserve food for long term. But even then, it's not going to be like forever. I do like that though. I do like that as a concept. You have to like to dig down, build like a cellar. And yes, this is where I learned what a cellar actually is. I can actually see like the foundation of the wall there. They use like wooden beam there underneath. Alright, Madge, you as a primary miner, you shall do what you shall do. You shall do what do. You shall do. Is there any more that I can harvest? Not really. Another search party will arrive in that amount of time. I guess we can go for wooden smeltery or smelting. There's no reason to have smelting just yet. This one is still required for future one, but I think right now having a defensive wooden trap. It requires mechanical component which requires smelting, which then is needed for blacksmithing. That's when you actually have access to the mechanical components. But reinforced door requires iron ingot, which also requires smelting, so there's no point getting that too early. So furniture, because I want them bookshelf. Give me them bookshelf. Does it make sense? No. You're going to attack? Yes. Mage, where is that? There we go. Equip that sturdy longbow. What are you wearing? You are wearing winter clothes, okay lah. At least you're not gonna like freeze to death during the winter. Which is always appreciated. Alright. We can technically have like a room specifically for the research table here. But I'm trying to plan out like a kitchen, a kitten. Okay, we can probably move this ever slightly further out, right? Kind of want. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I kind of want to have like large rooms, like large structure, but I know from experience it's a terrible idea if I'm not prepared for it. Since we have this defensive wall already and we are about to be attacked, I do want like a square structure here, right? Do want that starting from here. God, so many woods are needed. So many woods are needed. I want to like encapsulate this entire place with wooden walls, right? With defensive walls. But for now, I think something like this is more appropriate. That way we can essentially build another structure within the wall. It'll be super amazing, super cool. Trust me, chat, trust. Oh, hey, Madge is now like digging out the first room. Hell yeah. Right, as we can see here, this is actually 14 degree outside, inside, whereas outside it's 22 degree, like 22 degree, right? So it is working somewhat, but we still need to place down like a door. Oh, hey, furniture, I forgot it's instant. Before I look into all of that, I want to look into doors. So doors, gotta hope this is in the right layer. Yes, it is. Door there. The more door there are, the more insulated they will be. That's how it works. Oh god, why? Why is this a thing? Why is this a thing? There we go. I think you have to place it against the wall like so. Alright, so now we have the correct stockpile room. We can actually put all the food down here now. And I think we can place the table up here for now, like temporarily. And we can move it. This is the new option here, the relocate button. No, no, I shouldn't put it here. This is like a OSHA. This is not OSHA proof at all. Okay, so new stockpile room. This one is for dumping warfare style default. Okay. I'm gonna let her finish this, dig this out first, and then after that, default stockpile room. But we can change it to clear all, priority high, and this will only for food and food only. So they will start putting down food there. Osman, can you finish this doorway first? Actually, no, just doorway. I forgot. Also need a wooden floor, and to be honest, I think I'm just gonna use a normal wooden floor. We are out of sticks, I think. Yeah, we're still out of sticks. You can see here, not enough loud resources. So yeah, we did it stick. I do love how they stack up the hay here. Like the more there are, the bigger the pile. I do love that. Yeah, lots of things, like tiny things in this game that I appreciate. Like visually, it is like a bit more up with compared to Remote, but that is by design. Like in Remote, they're designed to be as simple as possible because from the GDC that Game Developer Conference I watched, but when Tiny did his spiel about his thought process on Remote, he wants it to be as simple as possible. Like the simpler it is in terms of animation, like pictures and all that, the less clear it is, the more us as a player will impose upon the simpler design. Because like, yeah, because I would imagine it's like the best way for us to imagine things. So it's actually much more fresh in our head, a lot more fresh, a lot more clear in our head, rather than what he can animate, or rather his team now. Because since it's no longer a small team, it's no longer just him. And just like that, this stockpile is almost full. Yeah, but yeah, it's 2.8 degree inside. It's decomposing because of ground type, but not due to temperature. Okay lah. It's more important in the summer, not really much in the spring. What season is it? Still spring, and it's only day 8. Wow. Thought it was longer, not gonna lie. They just eat standing up right there. Guess they did. Huh. Hey Gregor, what was that? Why did you deprived of deprived of entertainment? Fair. I mean, I too am like that. When I'm deprived of entertainment, I become depraved. Don't tell my family that. Okay, what are you missing? You are missing wood, and tons of wood, and tons of wood, and tons of wood, and tons of wood. Fair enough. Have you not cut down wood yet? You still haven't cut down those wood just yet. I guess, Osman, since you are the primary constructor and you can't construct without cutting down wood, I'm gonna make you as the primary plant cutting as well. You will be down mining simply because, like, yeah, Med just got you covered there, so don't you worry. Okay, cutting plants and chopping trees. So he's gonna cut plants as well, which is not what I want. I would prefer it for you to focus solely on the tree, but I guess that's not how the game is designed. There's no separation between cutting plants and chopping wood. Kind of wish there are, right? But I guess just to make it easier for the game developer to just say this is harvesting wood and chopping down trees. It's the same thing. Alright, violent extortionist. The Circle of Avalon. I am here for Mage's Head. Quote the knight. Okay, let me actually do that better. I am here for Mage's Head. Quote the knight, bowing as deeply as her armored Oh, she's a girl. Whoops. Oh well. I have quested for years and a day, and I now claim my rightful prize. A retinue of burnished knights accompany her, mounted on palfreys and tagged with ribbons. Will you lead Madge? I mean, one archer and four marauder? Fuck it, why not? Madge is good, she's been helping us. Short time here, she's been already more useful than Gregor right here. Alright, battle station, everybody. There should be a battle station button, or do I have to click on them all? T. Oh god, I have to click on them all. It's T. Alright, everybody. Battle station. Like immediately. Immediately. We don't know when they're attacking, or if they are attacking. Well, they're attacking. I mean, Match is still here. They should be attacking. If I cannot see them. Can I not see them? Hello? Oh, god, I really hate... this is the bad thing about this game though. Like, if there's no space or like it's been occupied, they don't really like change. Okay, you're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. You're gonna defend down here, although you will be the first one to die. My descent, you are the... Again, are we being attacked? I feel like we have not been attacked. There should be a thing here that has been said that we're being attacked or not. Oh well, I guess we're not being attacked. So much for that. Alright, okay. Sorry, I was checking my messages there. Hence with long silence. Okay, Osman, go continue cut wood. Go and cut wood. Go and cut wood. Cut wood. Cut wood, cut wood. And this is why I don't really like, I'll build outer wall, the wall first, because like the attack can come suddenly. Which in that case it was not come suddenly, but whatever. Hell, take down that foundation. Take it down. The reason why you don't want to be too big in the digging out the foundation is that you don't want the upper floor to collapse. I cannot remember truly what's the size in between the wall before they start to have a structural integrity. I remember reading somewhere about it. I think look at the almanac construction. Base, I guess, wooden wall. Alright, index. Should be under construction, right? Miscellaneous, perhaps? Nope. Okay, back to index. Materials? Nope. Screenshot mode. There's a screenshot mode. Cool. Historical records. History, factions, permanently hostile, progeny of the plague. Oh my god, the fuck? A group of marauders, thieves, and slavers. The progeny flourished due to the drinking of blood. Wait, what? Due to drinking the blood of plague survivors? Nani? So I don't think that the plague is the only thing they had to worry about. Their practices evolved to include ritual torture, savagery, and dismemberment. They hunt humans as they would as any wild animal, taking pleasure in the thrill of the chase. Captive are livestock, bred, worked to death, and eaten. Nah, fucking hell. These cannibals are now so feared that it is hard to discern where the story ends and the horror begins. Center of Power, Isle of Man. An island formed when an Irish giant threw a clod of earth at a rival in Scotland. It missed and fell in the Irish Sea, becoming the Isle of Man. It lies in the mystic cloak of the sea god Manannan, who gave immortality to the gods through his swine, which returned to life and killed. Those who ate the swine never died. Oh, cool. Love that. Love that. Circle of Avalon. This is the one that tried to attack us. Let's try to be friends with everybody, okay? That's my goal with this one. None of them cannibal shit. None of them cannibalistic tendency. Okay, at least you are. Yeah, this is what I do not like. It means that you're gonna continue like chopping up wood and all that. Hold on, just allowing all of these stack piles. Like that 2 stack over there is definitely gonna be useful to the colony. We should really do brewing, shouldn't we? Well, it's super easy to make. It only requires like see if you read equipped with a copper cauldron for brewing ale. But do we need copper cauldron? Not really. We just need wood. This has to be placed indoor if I'm not wrong. Oh my god, this is why like space management in this game is atrocious. Okay, I want to see if there's a way to remove those highlights. Wait, what? Oh. Lol. There's just to hide 3 tops. Which I prefer to have those 3 tops shown. No. Oh, it's this one, isn't it? Oh dear god, it is. Okay, that's dumb of me. Okay lah. Again, same thing, wooden floor, because we're on our stacks, so no more wood flooring for us. And then a default stockpile. Is there a way to copy stockpile? Does it have the same thing? It does. But this one I'm going to include carcass. Carcass, non-human, please. Okay, lah, they do like take the food and then go up and eat. So that's good. That's good. Despite the rudimentary setup, I do like to build all the rooms, right? Okay, there we go. Harvest all of those because like just free food at this point. What are there's iron? There are iron. There are more irons here. I guess I didn't see that because of the trees. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, this is gonna take a while when it. Alright, everybody now fully asleep. Since we do have that wooden hay bed, right? Why not? Oh my god, I forgot this is like a 3 instead of like a 2x2. Man, these people are giants. I'm gonna expand this like this direction, right? Research available. Preserving food. Why not? That means for any meat that we hunt, we can make turn them into like a jerky. So that'll last through the winter. But since we have a salad, we don't really need to worry too much about that. We don't even have meat. We don't even really eat meat, do we? Because I could be bothered to hunt. Hunting this game is blech. We can try to hunt. There's only 2 type of animals here, deer and wolf. So let's just try to hunt this one deer. I believe it's the job of a hunter. So whoever is hunter should, which is Gregor in this case, for whatever reason. Gregor the scholar is also Gregor the hunter. I guess you have to get that ink somewhere somehow. And my listen, why are you sleeping down there? Because this one is being fair enough. Cannot start construction because fair enough. Alright, merge. I feel like I do need to prioritize to let you all prioritize on this. Okay, so Osman is the only one who can construct this. Fair enough. There we go. Yeah, it's the wood cutting, isn't it? We need like a dedicated woodsman. A dedicated woodsman. Oh man, all the trees are getting like super far away as well. Large deforestation just to build this like tiny structure here, like this tiny compounds. Go and prioritize all of these. Trust me, you will need all of this wood, all of these beds. Alright, what is needed here? I believe it's just wood missing, right? Yep, it's just wood missing. Can I cut this down, this tree? Maybe not. One of you is sleeping on the floor tonight. Oh my god, you're harvesting. Oh hey, I first harvest. Nice. Oh, hell yeah, and we finished the bed. Except of course we didn't. I lied. Alright, okay, the bedroom are now finished. I do want to start constructing that, right? Oh my god, this is almost done as well. Just literally that 1 block of wood. Right, Gregor, stop doing whatever you're doing and do that. And Osman, I want you to finish this. And please don't trap yourself inside. Yes, at a certain point they do need to be babied. Wow, running along the wall like a ninja. Fair enough, at least you won't be trapped inside. Fair, 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 fair. With this out of the way, I am thinking of just cutting this slightly shorter, make it flush against this wall, which I'm going to demolish. Oof. Oof. And we can do that, can't we? What's stopping us from doing it? Is it cancel order? It is. Okay, so with this one, build the wooden wall, build the wooden door. There we go. And then wooden flooring at the top. And then build those. Nope. There you go. Wooden merlon at the top. Alright. And then we can finally demolish this wall right here. There we go. And look at that. Now we have access to this thing, and we have more room to breathe. Hell yeah. Alright, let's plan some things out first. Oops. I'm gonna leave this up until we finish this outer layer first. Right, those two are just having leisure time. Okay, this one I'm probably gonna keep. This one I'm probably gonna surround with more walls. I just stopped right there just so it didn't take forever to finish. But I think I'm gonna start dedicating like a roof here. So we don't really need to rely on this blackcurrant no more. And they're still useful to have, right? Because herbs are always useful to have as well. Like, okay, there we go. And more red currant shrub. Because at our level right now, that's the only way they can grow stuff. Oh, I kind of wish I moved this slightly further out now. I mean, I am deconstructing it eventually, so fair. So is there no groove on this edge? There's not, apparently. Cancel that one. Alright, a dorm room and a shrine, or maybe a shrine in the middle, right? In between those dorm rooms, so I can, like, as they go out, they pray to whatever god they believe in. And quick in and out. Yeah, no, that's fine. I don't really care too much about that clay deposit. Let's make it like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. I usually just eyeball it, make it slightly bigger, like that. And this will be the so this will be like the entrance to the dorm room, right? And this will be the shrine. And I'm going to demolish here, and then this one will be integrated into this shrine room. One shrine for the other, for one belief, and another shrine for the other. Millicent, why are you not cutting down the trees? And Madge, go cut down this tree. There we go. See, Osman appreciates that. Oh, he's finishing that door. He just summons out off the ground. So funny. Oh my god, how long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for 2 hours straight now. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I won't last that long because usually playing Val I was like tired on this time already. But again, I guess Val is more intense in this. This is more chill. Alright, 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 alright. He's grabbing more stick. I'm just gonna follow Osman for the rest of the day because I want him to finish this as soon as possible. At least finish out that last. Yes. Alright, demolish this. Demolish this. Demolish this. Demolish this. We can now, I think, demolish this part. I'm just gonna click on them one by one because it's not really that best of a solution, to be honest. Kind of making it up as I go along. Okay lah, okay lah. Look at that, I'm sleeping on the beds. Sleep, sleep away. Research, decorative banner, decorative structure. With this one we can complete a temple. Well, the banner is just a banner. Let's just unlock this for the sake of it. Why not? Or I should probably just rush down the smelting when I think about it. But nah. Desperately thirsty, fair enough. Oh gosh, just cutting trees. Oh yeah, one thing I keep forgetting to do. Oh my god, that's so dumb. I forgot to actually change this to normal latency. Crap. Settings. Stream setting, latency mode, normal latency. Whoops. Wait, cancel. Alright, so it's now on normal latency. Don't know how we'll fix in the stream. I probably bork it. Alright, never mind that. It's okay. I'm just a baby streamer. Also demolish that piece of floating floor. Okay, we need to put away the stairs. We still need them to be accessible. Not sure how, but we do want them to be accessible. Okay, demolish that as well. Also make a copy of it. I think we can do something like this, right? Yeah, we can. It looks doable. But I think if I destroy that, this will break. Yeah, well, we'll see. No, it didn't. Fair enough. I guess it's still enough structure support from this direction. Although I do not trust that whatsoever. Don't know about you, but I don't trust one bit. Just make this rampart, that's weird. Just make this rampart small, it'll be fine. Yeah, there is a way to cheese this where the AI just bork. I ain't about that life. I want this to be here. And I want this to be the kitchen or grand hall. Cause oh my god, I'm getting hungry. Oh, I'm getting hungry in real life. I should go downstairs and eat. I'll make it flush against that. I want this to be large entrances. Since the cellar is here, cellar, food, cellar, or I can connect them on the ground. Seems like a terrible idea, not gonna lie. I am hungry, must say, in real life, and I can't think with an empty stomach. I think this one can be covered up, right? Just this one to be exposed. Oh dear God, I'm hungry. You know what? You know what? I think I'm gonna end the stream right here because I am super hungry. Alright, stream, save one. There you go, save. Oh, Newberry, fun. Holden Bay, what? Yeah, no, I have a very good naming convention. It's a very unique one. Right, so yes, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a good day. Good day. Really hope you all enjoyed this.